Welcome everybody. I'm Mike Ethereal. This is I Play, You Watch, and today I am demonstrating this incredible, amazing, unnecessary PlayStation 3 live stream setup. Yes, to get PlayStation 3 to go through my capture card, I had to get a special HDMI splitter, right, that changes something about the digital coding that makes it compatible with my Elgato card. This is the Elgato HD60S, and I have a gear to grind about this. I had to buy this special adapter online. It's called the Orei. It's O-R-E-I. And that's really what is making this all work, right? So to test this out, I decided... oh my gosh, my phone's about to die. This is bad timing. Yeah, I just decided to pop in this game that I've just had forever, just never got around to playing it. ToHeart2 DX Plus, also known as ToHeart2, I guess, or Ni. Deluxe Plus. So ToHeart2 Deluxe Plus, basically the same thing, a little different. What does all this mean? What is this game? Well, this game is not categorized by Twitch TV for some reason. Seems a little weird. I don't know. It's a Japanese game. What's where's the box? It's rated D. What does D mean? Oh no. I think D is like M. Yeah, you have to be 17 or above to play this game. Oh my gosh. So, it's categorized as a adventure game. Can you believe that? Does this look like it's gonna be an adventure game? A visual novel adventure game? Well, I don't know. We'll see. People told me that, what was it? Oh yeah, the Literature Club game was going to be a horror game. And for the first 2 hours, I'm like, we're just making poems. It's just awkwardness in poems. That's all there was. I didn't see anything horrible about that. Man, I got to plug this phone in because I'm going to be needing this to assist me with, my Japanese here, since it's been a while. Right? It has been a minute. So we've got from the beginning, right? Hajime kara, Suzuki kara, which is continue, options, and extra, here we go. Yeah, so this is easy because this is all hiragana katakana. This is very basic, right? We're gonna let's check the options. Let's see what our options are, right? Okay, so we got some sort of sound volume check here. Oh my gosh, 13%. Come on, this was a bad time to do. I should have checked all my equipment before we started all of this here. There we go. My phone's not rotating correctly when it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay, so right at the top, background brightness. Okay, that's what that is. And then the next one after that is sentence display speed. Okay. And then display read text. Uh, Usually, or one per page. Huh? Okay, I'm not sure what that's going to be about. Music volume, of course, ongaku. Uh, bori, borium. Borium. It's been a while. This is good educational practice for me here. Sound effect volume, voice volume. Ta-da. Takaaki's voice. It's Takaaki no something koi. What was it? I guess it's gonna be on. I guess who's Takaaki? Maybe that's the dude. Maybe that's our dude. And then back to title. Taitoru ni uh, Hairu? Hairu, I think. Maybe. Alright. So, yeah. That's what the options are for this game. If you've never played this game and you don't speak Japanese, you are gonna need this video. You are gonna need this video, my friend. Because this is okay. We've got the extra stuff, right? This is Bijuaru Modo, visual mode. Okay. Music modo, music mode. Data, right? Data install. Data install. Okay. Let's. Oh, the important thing to remember about this game is circle is enter, X is cancel, right? Alright, we don't have anything unlocked. That's all locked. Even, wow, all the music's locked. It's not like a Capcom game where you can test the sound effects to make sure your system's working. Data install mode とは、ゲームデータをあらかじめハードドライブに something だったことで wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's check out what's going on here with this one. Data installation is a function that saves game data onto the hard drive disk in advance, which reduces the loading time compared to loading the data from the game disk. Okay, so that's all it really does. So if you want the game to just run faster, you can just do this. Put the data on there. I'm going to say no for now, which is, again, X button. Yeah, no. Sorry. I don't have time for that now. If I'd known about this before. Oh, man. No, we were just jumping in blind. I have no idea what's going on in this game. It's not rated A, so I think we're safe. Although I'm not sure how that works with Japanese video games. I don't think even on a PlayStation that would be allowed. So I don't think anything like that's gonna happen. Okay, so we've got some options here because this is the deluxe version, right? We have ToHeart2, which is apparently the regular ToHeart sequel, right? Then we've got another days. Um, I guess maybe that's more days. Then we have something called Ikuno Sutori. And I guess that's the story of someone called Ikuno. And then there's Konomi to Tamaki Sutori. Which I guess is Konomi and Tamaki story. I'm guessing just those are characters. Okay. Those are characters that we're going to encounter. They probably have some important story to tell. I don't know. Again, this was not... I didn't play this game. It came out... I played Aqua Plus stuff, like the fighting games. But this game came out, actually, about the same time that I was in school in Tokyo. I went to school at... in Kichijoji for about a year at Seikei. Seikei Daigaku. Okay. And then, yeah, when I got there, apparently there were like no introductory courses for Japanese. They expected you to start at intermediate. And I said, well, wait a minute, the brochure says that there's introductory courses here. And they said, yeah, but that's the high school. That's for high school exchange students. And I said, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not too proud to sit with high schoolers and actually learn the language. And they said that's just not acceptable. I was like, why not? Oh, because in Japanese culture, maybe there's some taboo there. Ah, okay. Now that makes sense. I was just thinking about it from an academic standpoint. Maybe they took that the wrong way. Please keep in mind, I was only 20 at the time. I was only 20 when I went to school in Japan. I like showed up and it's like, oh, I can suddenly drink? That's weird. That's anticlimactic. Okay. It's first day. Vending machine, boom, got a beer. I was like, here we go. And that was a pattern of bad decisions followed that. So we're gonna start. There's more sub options once and extra stuff. We just had a menu exactly like this. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's because I accidentally went back. I'm sorry. Again, not taking my own advice. Okay, あなたの名前を My kanji's really bad. I've forgotten a lot of stuff. Give me a break. It's been like 20 years. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Let's break this down. Basically saying, please input your name, right? Last name reading. So how your name, okay, what they mean is how your name is spoken, right? That's what that means, right? Namai, name. Namai no yomi, how your name is said. Name, okay. Oh, yeah, name reading. And then nickname. That's right. Nickname. You can search for kanji by reading the onyomi, or you can select from a list of registered names by pressing convert after entering the kana, right? That's basically what this is telling you. Now, onyomi and kana, those are Japanese terms specific to the language. Right? I'm not here to give you a full Japanese lesson. I'm sorry. I'm just here to walk you through the game steps. So let's keep it as not confusing as possible. Right? So, here you've got the, oh boy, the kana, the kanji, right? Oh no, this is will be if you need westernized characters, you can choose from here, right? So, if I didn't realize it was going to get so in depth today, but this is so in depth. Okay. I wonder how it's gonna. Okay, all right. So up here, right, you've got the kana characters, and then I guess alphanumeric notation, right? And then this here is delete. All right. I think convert history and like confirm or decide, right? And this is above it. You got ko and no. Why? Oh, okay, ko and then your family name. Alright, so your family name is your surname, right? So, if it was... Let's see if... Oh, it just put one in there. I was like, huh? Okay. So it just kind of gives you Kono. Now, I don't know how you're going to get ethereal. Let me just do a Google search, because this is some high-level vocabulary stuff. Let's do translate English to Japanese. Alright. Kuki no Yona. So, as if it's in the air, right? I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's the one we're looking for. Maybe there's a synonym. Alright, Japanese... I think a better one. Yeah, here we go. Maybe either Ramyo or Zetsuyo. Ramyo's a lot shorter though. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so Ramyo is mysterious. Let's do that one. What happened? Oh, dang it. I accidentally exited. That's gonna happen a lot. It's... Oh, no. It's all the... It's all like gamer training. Delete. Alright. So... it's got the this. Here we go. Right? And then for Myo, it's Myo. There it is. Remyo. Okay, so that's gonna be my dude's name. Because he's, I don't know, playing as my imaginary high school self or my clone. I don't know. And wait a minute. Oh, and this is supposed to be how it's going to be read out loud. Okay, that's what it. All right, so we have delete that. Red. Where's the little yo? Are there more? Is it? Yeah, it's a long one, so we need a. There we go. Right? Or is it? No, that's not right. That's not right. Wait a minute. I think it's just. I don't know. There we go. Yes, I think that's it. Ramio. Alright. What? Okay. Whoop. No. This one. Alright. No. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. No. I need to start over again. There we go. No, we don't want. I guess that's just the history. That's the historical one. This is. Hey, look! She said that. She said it. Oh my gosh! So this is the first name, and thankfully, for some reason, this there's just a little bit of English. There's a little bit of English to help you out. Oh man. Okay, so for this part, I'm just gonna say that this is gonna be my dude. My dude. That's gonna be his first name. He'll always know what they're talking about. The main character. Oh man, I can't believe it lets me do this. All right. Now here's the tricky part. Is it gonna... It's probably not gonna let me choose. No. Oh, what does it? Is it just gonna let me choose these for the... It's not gonna say it correctly, will it? No, that was not right. All right, let's just use the Japanization, the Romanization, Japanization. Nope. There we go. Let's do it this way. Ma. Da 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 da. Dude. My judo. My judo. That's our name now. Okay. That's our guy's name. My judo. Really, it's like judo. It's close enough. Oh, okay. Alright. How come she didn't say it that time? Maybe I misheard the first time. So, nickname. Let's do something like... I wonder what the Japanese word for dude is. Equivalent. It's just mine. Of course it is. Date man? That's not good. Fancy person? Datemono? I don't know if that's appropriate. Let's see if we can do that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Where is it? Where is it? How did they sort these? Stroke order? Must be stroke order. Shouldn't be that far down. Where is it? Yeah, this isn't like a real name kind of kanji, is it? Alright, we'll just have to go... Excuse me. Ooh. And then maybe we can find Mono. I don't see that kanji either. Alright. Date Mono. Date man. This sounds like such a condescending nickname. Alright, so here we go. We got Remyo, my dude. Remyo. My dude. Datemono. That's what we're going with. Hopefully this works. Okay. Here we go. Come on. I reached out from under the futon and turned off the alarm clock switch, I guess. I think that's what it's saying. Let's see. Yeah, futon no naka kara te o nobashi. So, yeah. So, futon no naka kara is from, I guess in this case, I would think it would be the middle of the futon, but I guess it's under the futon. And then te is your hand, te o nobashi. I guess you're reaching. Mezamashi doke no switch o ofu ni suru. Turning off the alarm clock switch, basically. This is an interesting breakdown here, because this is, let's see, what happens when I delete some of this? If you're wondering what I'm doing off screen, I've got a program I'm using called Google Lens, but Google Lens is not like 100% accurate. And it's also really hard for me to do the typing on here because you just touch the screen just the wrong way and it just messes everything up. Don't know how to go back. It's got no back button on this program. Could be better. This program could be a little better. Alright, we're going to skip this sentence. Ooh. Are? What? Mo. Asaka. It's already morning. Alright. So basically you're getting out of bed. Let's see. It's weird because some of these characters, I understand what they mean, but I don't always remember just how to speak them out loud either. So this is why I need some help sometimes here. Come on. There we go. I feel like it's been a little while since I've been in bed. Okay, so futon ni haite kara. Since I went to my futon, mada hon no sukoshi shika tatte inai yona ki ga suru. So, hon no sukoshi, like only a little bit, shika tatte inai yona. There's a lot to unpack there grammatically. I'm not going to pretend to understand that. Kiga suru though is more like a feeling, right? So this is basically what it's saying. Oh, there's more. I think he's saying like it's almost noon. My phone keeps coming unplugged. Today's just not going my way. Let's see what the rest of it is. Oh, it's a half asleep arm. That's what it is. I slowly moved my half asleep arm and opened the curtain. Right? So, hanbun nemutta mama.
あれ、もう朝か？布団に入ってからまだほんの少ししか経っていないような気がする。半分眠ったままの腕をノロノロと動かし、カーテンを開いた。
There we go. Thanks for that, Google-chan. Hanbun is like half. Nemuta is describing that it's asleep. Mama, nemuta mama, right? Mama is like still. No is possessive. Ude, arm, right? So hanbun nemutta mama no ude. My arm that was still asleep, half asleep. Oh. And then we're talking about what happened to the arm. Noro noro to ugokashi. Katte no aita. So, let's see. Slowly moving, right? Noru noro. Noro noro is slowly. Ugashi. This is ugokashi. What is it? Ugokashi. That's right. Is like movement. Katen, curtain. Oh, I thought open. That's such an educational broadcast right now. Is anybody watching this even? Am I helping you at all with all this, or is this too much? Maybe this is too much. But this is how I didn't have. Back in the day, we didn't have Google Lens. Alright, what is that? That is somebody else's channel, right? We didn't have Google Lens. Oh, that's right. I have the chat room right here on my screen. What? That's right. I forgot that I fixed it so that I can see the chat in OBS now. I don't actually have to go back to Twitch. Yeah, there's nobody even. If you're in the chat room, say something. Alright, I'm going to say something. Hi. There we go. Yeah, nobody's even watching this right now. Maybe later they will. Okay, leave a comment if you think this is good. If you want more Japanese educational programming, or if you just want to get straight into the game. But I'll let the audience decide. Let's keep going. So you're opening the curtain. here's my guy's room. Alright, he's talking about the light pouring into the room or something like that. Again, this is, the writing here is a little bit... I've forgotten a lot. I've forgotten so much, you guys. I'll just let Google Chan read it to you.
眩しい朝の光が差し込んで部屋を明るく染める。
The dazzling morning light shines in, brightening the room. I think that's very close. But there's a little bit missing here. It's very difficult to edit because there's like extra stuff that pops up on the screen when I'm touching it, and then now it's gone. I touched it and it just like went to a completely different screen. This is such a bad program. But I mean, it's great in theory, but when I'm trying to use it as a translator, there's so many problems. I thought this would go a lot smoother than it's actually going, to be honest with you. Because we gotta go text find an image, select all, then translate, then it brings you to another screen, right? And then when I tried to edit it on this screen here, I gotta be real careful, right? And I picked up a bunch of random stuff. So let's make sure that that's still correct here. Dazzling morning light shines in, brightening up the room. Mabushi asa no hikari. So mabushi is dazzling. Asa no hikari. Asa is morning. Hikari is light. Right? Ja. Let's grab it. Sashikonde. Sashikonde. I see that. Shines in. Okay. So it's shining in. Heya o akaruku sameru. Heya is room. Now, here's where I think Google Translate breaks a little. Diet bright is how it translates akaruku sameru, but really what it means is it's brightening up the room. Yeah. So that's interesting. Yoku. Okay. Let's go. Now if I go back. Alright, what happened? Before when I hit the back button it went back to the lens. Now it's just going back through my translation choices. See, there's no consistency here. I need like another screen to just demonstrate what's going on with my phone. That would clear things up, wouldn't it? Okay. So it was a sunny and pleasant morning, right? Yoku hareta kimochi no ii asa datta. So yoku hareta kimochi. So hareta is yoku's good. Hareta is sunny. I think. And kimochi no ii is like feeling good. So it's a feeling good asadatta. The morning was, right? It's the grammar's all over, but that's what the meaning is. It was a sunny and pleasant morning. It's a feeling good morning. Good sun, good feels, right? So yoku hareta is good sun, right? But if you're talking about how you're feeling, it's kimochi no ii. Is that really how it's supposed to be? Okay. It's again, these are not intuitive things unless you start breaking down the language. Sometimes it's like hard to tell how to say certain things. You can't invent the language, as my Chinese teachers would tell me all the time. You cannot invent the language. You have to speak how people speak. So even though this doesn't seem, normal to have two different descriptions, like, for what's good, that's how the flow of this sentence was created, and I guess that's how people talk. We'll see. This is at least how people write. You gotta be careful, because if it's in this written form, these are the sentences that people are going to use in writing. It's not always necessarily what they're going to speak out loud. Right? There we go. See if we'll go back to lens this time. No? Again, we'll go back to the lens. Where's the lens? The problem is it's opening up Translate in Lens as if it was a browser. It shouldn't be doing that, but that's what it wants to do. Okay. Let me see if I can capture just that text. Alright. The warmth of the sun is transmitted through the futon. What? Futon goshi ni hizashi no nukumori ga tsutawatte iku. That's interesting. The warmth of the sun is transmitted through the futon. Oh man, I can't read if it's in this mode here. I think I deleted too much. Okay. So, futon goshi ni is through the futon or over the futon? Because goshi ni is like sometimes after, strained through. Okay. Strained through the futon. That's interesting. See, this is what is this, a conjunction? Futon goshi ni. I don't know. I've never heard that before. Or noticed it. Anyway, let's keep going here. So, then we've got the next part, which is hizashi, which is sunlight. Okay? That's what that is. That's why it's got the sun character there. Nekumori ga tsutawatte. So, nekumori is warmth. And then tsutawatte is conveyed. Alright? So, again, I don't know if people are talking this way, but that's what all that means. How do I get back to the lens part of the program? Just gotta exit, start over. Okay. And then it's hard to tell when, you see, I should just be waiting until all the text is on the screen, but I don't know. I don't know when it's all gonna be there or not. Maybe there will be a clue at the end here, and it will help with with all that. I tilted my head and looked at the clock. Atama o katamukete tokei o mita. Okay, this is easy. This is a lot easier. Right? Atama, head. And then head tilted apparently is katamukete. So, katamukete. Tilt my head. Toke, clock. Oh, mita. Mita is I looked at, right? Or somebody looked at it. The subject is just, you know, your pronouns here are sort of assumed. It's like, you know, instead of just saying watashi, ore, boku every time, it's just sort of understood that this is a first person game, so you're talking in the first person, right? Oh gosh, see, there's more. There we go. It hasn't even gone to another screen yet. This is what visual novels are. It's reading. It's reading. What did you think this adventure game was? Adventuring? Ay, ay, ay. The needle was pointing at exactly 7 o'clock, 30 minutes earlier than usual. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Hari ga sashite ita no wa, itsumo yori 30分早 shichiji chodo. Right? Okay. So, hariga, the needle. I wondered why. I was like, I've seen that before, but not in this context. They're not talking about like a sewing needle or anything. They're talking about the needle on the clock, the hand. We would call it the hand. They call it the needle. Interesting. Again, cultural differences. Learning a lot here. Sashite ita no wa. That's an interesting part of phrase. Sashite ita no wa. And I deleted too much. Program is so difficult to just put the cursor where I want it to be. Zoom out. Speak with another person? No thanks. I'm speaking to my audience already. My audience of 0 people watching this. Alright, so sashite is pointing. I want to make sure I got that it wasn't piercing. Because in another context, it could be pointing or piercing. Just make sure I'm not going crazy here. Itsumo yori. Itsumo is like always, right? So itsumo yori is like when it says earlier than usual, like that's like in a opposition to always is more than usual or less than usual, right? It's than usual, that part of English, which is not a direct congruent translation here. Okay. Sanju bu haya is 30 minutes early, right? It's usually like the whole word for early would be hayai. But when you're talking in this context, you can drop the E, I guess. I didn't know you could do that. But they did here. Shichiji chodo. Right? So, Shichi 7, G is a clock. Chodo is exactly. So this one's very interesting sentence there. Okay, here we go. Are? What? Shichite. Nande kono jikan ni. So it's like, wait, it's 7. Why is it this time? I think that's what it's saying. Let's double check. Check your work. Because I don't want to lead you all astray and look dumb. I'm going to look dumb and then we'll learn together. Let's both be dumb together. That's more fun. Alright. Shichiji den nande. Yeah, why at this time? Okay, great. I just want to make sure that that's really what was going on. Oh, yeah, see right here, like all our text is gone now. What the heck? Oh! Oh, I turned off the text part of the screen. That's weird. Okay, so I think the inner button, I think that means that there's gonna be, that the text is gonna disappear from the screen. Alright. Ma, ika. Alright, it's whatever. Ato, mo sukoshi dake. Just a little bit more, right? Until later. So, I think he's just kind of going to go back to sleep here. That's kind of what it sounds like, right? Let's see what Google thinks that means. Well, okay, and just a little more. Alright. So, ika. It's okay. This is good. Yeah, but, ika. If you didn't know this particular phrase from context, you might think that E being good and ka being like a question mark means, is it okay? But in this case, it's like, nah, it's all good. And then ato is later. But they've translated here as and mo sukoshi dake. Right? Mo is like also skoshi is like a little bit, like skosh, like move over skosh. You ever heard anybody say that? If you live in Michigan, I know you have. That's the internationalization of language, where our languages are overlapping in ways we didn't realize. Skosh means just a little bit. Dake, just, right? So skoshi dake. A little bit just, right? So also a little bit just. It's literally what that means. Well, really what it means is just a little more, right? Just a little more until later is how I would think it would be translated. But it's tricky. It's very tricky because, again, languages, cultures, very different. So you're going to have instances like this where some of it just doesn't match up. Ooh? I think this like, huh? Now, this is going to be a risky click because I think that this heart symbol means there's more text. Right? Yeah, I was right. So we can just, alright, there we go. Now I've got the rhythm. Now we got it. We can just have all the text pop up all at once. Save ourselves a lot of time here. I'm saving time for you because I'm playing, you're watching. That's why but we are learning together. We should call this the Let's Learn. Right? Let's learn Japanese together. Right? 一緒に日本語を勉強しましょう。ね。Oh man, I'm like a reverse HoloLive person. I don't have. All I need is the little cartoon character, but done in like an American style. But let's see what we got here. Sorry about all those random bing bongs in the background. I work one of those jobs where I'm on call like all the time, even though I'm technically only working so many hours of the day. But sometimes stuff happens, and I'm ready. Something pops up. All right. Once again, I surrender myself. To the night? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me break this down. I think he just kind of like surrenders back to sleep. But the sudden ringing of the doorbell pulls me back to reality. It's noisy and annoying. Who is it this early in the morning? Okay, so what we've got here, right? I want to make sure we got the whole thing, because something here doesn't seem right. Alright, Google-chan, you can take this one.
再びの中に身を委ねるが、突然の呼び鈴の音に現実へと引き戻される。うるさいな、誰だよ、こんな朝っぱらから。
Alright. So, 再び once again, の中に身を委ねるが。That's the part that bothers me. I'm not sure what that really is. Surrender yourself? To what? Surrender yourself in? No nakani is like in the midst of or in the middle. Mi o yudaneru. So yudaneru is to surrender the body. Why didn't it say that? Me. Okay. Me is just body. It's literally just body. Okay. I was like, is this part of like some kind of phrase? Whenever there's a body in kanji, you gotta be careful about what you say. Let's put it that way. So what he's saying here is that once again, in the midst of this, he's surrendering his body. What he means is to sleep, right? To the sleep coming over his body. That's what he means to say. Alright. Come on, let's go back. Let's go back to the rest of it. I gotta keep clicking back because every time you delete stuff, it doesn't just let you undelete it. Okay. Next part. Let's get rid of this surrender part. So, Shika no Yobiri no oto ni genjitsu e to ikimodosureru. Alright, I probably botched that up a lot. But the sound of this is saying Zen's doorbell, but I know that's not right. I think it's because did I accidentally delete the first kanji? Yeah, I did. Totsuzen. I think it's Totsuzen. Hold on, I deleted too much. Yeah. Saizen. Oh, that's what it was. Saizen. What? Is that right? Hold on. Is it reading? I don't even know. No, I didn't even get the correct screen grab. Let's try this again. I was like, hold on. This doesn't match. Let me try again and see if it gets it this time. Text. It's huge, clear kanji on the screen. I don't understand how it could misinterpret any of this. There we go. The sudden. Yes. Totsuzen. Yes, I was right. Okay.
突然の呼び鈴の音に現実へと引き戻される。うるさいな。誰だよ。こんな朝っぱらから。
So Totsuzen is suddenly, right? And then Yoribin no Oto is the genjitsu. So Yoribin, the sound of the Yoribin. What is... I think Yoribin is the doorbell. Let's check. And I've deleted everything. Deletes too fast. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, okay. Yoribin is just bell. I was like, what? So, Totsuzen no Yoribin no Oto, the bell's sound, is just bell, but it means doorbell. Genjitsu e, reality. 2, right? It's 2 reality, but it's other way around, right? So Genjitsu is reality, right? To hikimodo sareru. So that's eto is back to, basically, right? And then hikimodo sa is hikimodo sareru. It's a lot. Pulled back, right? Hikimodo, I think by itself would probably just be pull, or hikimodo sa, right? Maybe not. No, you gotta go hiki. So just hiki is pull. Okay, because I've seen that before on doors, like a lot. Urusai na. If you've never watched anime, then maybe you don't know what this is. If you have watched anime, I shouldn't have to explain this next part. Urusai is just shut up, because, or that's annoying, or that's noisy, right? It's a catch-all word that means all of those things. Basically just says, it's literally like, it's an annoying noise. And then the inferred meaning, if you yell that at something, is shut up. Because you're making too much annoying noises, right? Or everything coming out of your mouth is just background sound, right? Some people are watching this who are like, I want adventure, not a Japanese lesson. They're sitting there, Urusai, but you've accidentally learned how to insult me. Okay. Alright. Dare da yo? Kona asa. This is how I would say that if I was sleeping. Right, so Dare is like, who's that? Konna. This kind of asa para kara. Early morning. I guess. I've never. Asa. Let's break that down. Asa para kara. From early in the morning. That's That's a phrase I just don't recognize. Nossa. Barakara. Interesting. Oh man, I wish I had Google Lens back when I lived in Japan. This would have been so much easier back then. You have no idea. You have no idea how much of a struggle it was to learn back when the internet was brand new and there was almost no correct information available. Daremo denai shitenda. Let's get a correct translation here before I just start this. Because I'm not sure if Google's going to do this one correctly. The preview translation didn't look good. Oh, because it says it's picking up a number 3 from somewhere. That's not right. Let's delete that. What are you doing without anyone coming out? I'm not sure if that's correct.
誰も出ないで何してんだ
I think what he's saying is, what are you gonna do if nobody goes to the door? Right? Like, dude, you gotta wake up, my dude. My dude, wake up. Because what's gonna happen if nobody comes out to greet them? So, man. It's just a frustrated groan. So yeah, basically he's gonna have to get out of bed. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Yeah. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I can just keep going. How long has this been streaming? For like an hour? Okay, that's fine. I don't have... There will be no HD recording for this because I don't have enough of my hard drives set up anymore. I have to still move VHS stuff over to the other one. It's a long story. So right now we're just all of this is riding on you, Twitch. You better not mess it up. Better not mess up, Twitch. Oh, that's right. We need to keep going. Let's get all the text all at once. There we go. It thinks the flower is CRA. That's weird. So basically, I had no choice but to crawl out of the futon. Come out. Do a big stretch. This season, no matter how much I sleep, I feel like I'm not getting enough. Alright. I'm going now. Okay, and then, Google-chan, if you would.
仕方なくやっとの思いで布団の中から這い出て大きく背伸びをする。今の季節っていくら寝ても寝足りない気がする。今行きますって。
Okay, some of that's not correct because I don't think the Google Lens picked it all up. So I'll fill in the blanks here. Right. So, 仕方なくやっとの思い出負担の中から、didn't translate this one. Oh, it split that one up. That's not right. There we go. Hi, Dede. That's all. It's just hi. I was like, alright. So, let me see if I can just delete this part, cut it out. There we go. Helplessly. Wow, okay. Shikata naku. Oh, like shikari shite. Help me. Okay. So, shikata naku. Helplessly. Because you're without help, right? Can't be helped. Shikata. Shikata ga nai. It can't be helped. Okay. Shikata naku is helplessly. That makes a lot of sense. Shikata naku Nihongo o benkyou suru. I am studying Japanese helplessly. Yatto omoide. That seems like there's some implication of heaviness. Yatto omoide. Right? Let's see what that direct translation is here. I am trying to do a lesson. Phone. I need a better phone. What is going on? This phone needs to work better with me. There should be like a program that trains your phone to follow your hand movements more naturally or something. At last. Yatto no omoide. That's weird. That's not how I would have thought that was. Because yatto is at last by itself. Right? Right? And then I lost it. Oh no. Why would it delete something after? I have to redo this. I have to recapture the whole screen. Ugh. There's gonna be so much editing. This is why I've never finished any of my Japanese games. Because I've just not finished learning Japanese. thoughts. Okay. Yato no omoide. Final thoughts. Finally with thoughts. I lift myself out of the futon. Futon no naka kara haitete. Oh, haitete. Okay. So, futon. That's the futon no naka kara. From within, I guess, on top of, in this case. Hi. That I got up from it. Okay. What is the next part? Let's repaste that in here. Oh my gosh. Oh. What's heavy? I'll look that up later. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna look this up on this other screen. Without interfering with my current translation. Heavy. Here we go. Omoi. So omoi is heavy. But with thoughts. Then omoi is thoughts. What? What? Oh my gosh, I've never noticed this homonym before. Two different omois. Oh man. That's heavy. As they would say, Back to the Future. Okay. Oh boy. Okiku senobi o suru. Okiku. Make a big stretch. So, okiku. Oki is big. I think kunabi means actually stretch your back. And then osuru is to do it. Let's go to the next one. Is that hi? It is. Hi. No, it's not. What is that? No? Skip one. Skipped a word. Let's just go. Oh, that's what it was. Nemui. I'm sleepy. Nemui. So sleepy. Let's see if we'll go back and pick up the rest of this now. For some reason, just the way that the background is, it's not catching all of this. Now I got it. Oh my gosh, guys. And my hand slipped and it gave me shopping results. Son of a dingo. I need, I guess, to be closer Okay. Where are we at? So we had the big stretch. Ima no kisetsu de. Right? Ima no kisetsu de. This season, right? Ima is now. Ima no kisetsu. So, when you're talking about a period of time, instead of just saying kono, right? It's way more specific. And like there's a... I need to study more grammar notations. I don't know exactly how to explain this. But yeah, ima no, like, is this, but in relation to time. Like, kono is this. Sonno is that, right? No. Something there? Just, ima no is another one of those possessive indicators of proximity in time, right? So that's an interesting way to do it. And then, kisetsu is... kisetsu te. The season that he's talking about? I'm not sure what the te part is supposed to indicate here. How is that different from kisetsu? In the season. Interesting. Okay. Somebody else is going to have to explain that particular point to me, because te is all, usually when you say te, it's like something you said, right? Or so-and-so, that's what they said, right? Yada yada te. And they said yada yada. Maybe he's saying, like, I told myself that this season. That's my guess. Power's at 15%. Oh no! Plug it back in. This USB cable is not... I know that they made the standardization USB-C. However, it needs like a little claw or something to hold it onto the phone. Right? There's no... The friction between these two pieces of metal are not enough, in my opinion, for this hold to happen. It needs to be magnetic or something. That would help. If it was like the Mac, when the Mac stuff is designed, all their plugs have magnets on them so that they don't fall off. They stay in, right? Oh man. So, いくら寝てもね、足りない気がする今。行きますって。Is that right? いくら寝ても But then the same character is pronounced differently because that's the sleepy character, right? And then it becomes tarinai. Netarinai. Oh, okay. Oh, netarinai. Why does it... No, that's correct. It's the same pronunciation. I'm getting tired. That's the real problem. So, ikura is like how much. Nete mo also is like sleeping. However much. Sleep, right? Netarinai ki ga suru. So, netaranai is like you just didn't sleep. Ki ga suru. Ki is like energy, but in this case it means a feeling, right? So ki ga suru, the feeling's going on. So you got this feeling going on that however much sleep you actually got, it's feeling like you didn't get any. Hi, hi. Yeah, yeah. Ima kimasu. So, the last part is I'm going now. So, maybe the te means more like now. Maybe it's like, I've seen this in Chinese where they put le on the end of things, and it just kind of means that you're doing that now, right? I don't have a good example on hand because I don't want to code switch too hard. If I start switching into Chinese in the middle of all this, man, things are gonna get real messy upstairs. I'm gonna have some multicultural nightmares. Let's just move on. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's pop this one in. This one. If you're still watching this, you are a trooper. You are really trying to learn Japanese, aren't you? So thank you for joining me on this learning journey. Maybe you should, maybe you should subscribe and comment and follow. If you're on Twitch, you should follow me, and if you're on YouTube, you should subscribe, but also comment, because I'm going to add you to the game raffle, because we're going to do a game giveaway. You're going to get something out of this. Maybe it's a video game. You'll have a 1 in 50 chance. When we reach 50, that's when I'm going to grab a rando and be like, you're the winner. I'm going to do it on Twitch and on YouTube. So, follow on both. Double your chances. Right? MP Army. Still waiting. Still waiting for that P.O. box. Let me know where to ship this game you won a long time ago. 1 second. Okay. So, I open the door of my room and rub my sleepy Monaco. Hold on a second. I think that's like the stuff that's the sleep from your eyes, is what he's trying to say. And then, go downstairs. So, alright, Google-chan, you got this.
部屋の扉を開け、寝ぼけ眼をすりつつ階段を降りる。
Alright, so, Heia's room. Right, so Heia no Tobira. Oh, okay. So the door of the room. In this case, instead of saying doa, it's Tobira. And I believe that's because it's a different type of door. More Japanese type of door, perhaps. Maybe he's actually sliding the door. Right? So, Tobira is... Let's look that up real quick. Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. Tobira is actually a hinged door. So if it's got a hinge on it, it's Tobira. It's actually toe. Toe is sliding door. Whoops. Okay, so yeah. We're learning so much, yay. Oh boy, gotta feed the phone. Feed the phone! Don't die, little phone. Don't die. If you die, phone, I gotta take a break. We gotta go. We'll be stuck here, and we're not at a safe spot. It's not a good place to do that. Alright. So, and let's see, where are we at here? Next part. Neboke. Neboke. Manako. Oh. 3, 2, 2. 階段を降りる。降りる。So, Neboke Manako is Sleepy Nana? No, that can't be right. So we've got, this is a mystery. We've got Neboke, which is sleepy. What's Manako? There's no translation for this. Oh no, not that. That's not what I'm searching for. Yeah, okay. Part of the speech, eye or eyeball. The pupil. Alright, so it just means like your pupils. But why is it not translated? It's a known word. Why does Google not know this word? Oh man, this is one of those things where I could offer translation. I can contribute. I don't have time for that right this second though. I'm in the middle of something. Someone do it for me, please. Okay, let's get back to business here. So far, this game is just reading Japanese. So you've got a Nebuke Manako. Your sleepy eyes. Your sleepy eyes. Remember, it's a different word order, so the verb comes after everything else, right? So subject, object, verb. So we've got the subject, which is me, Okuwa, and then the subject's object, which is my sleepy eyes, Neboke Manako, and then is the part of speech that indicates the next part is a verb. Right? Tsuritsutsu. Wait, oh no, I went back too far. We got a little bit ahead of ourselves. That's climbing down the stairs. I was like so confused. I was like, huh? Where's the rest of it? I accidentally deleted part of it. I gotta go back. Because I didn't catch all this. Oh. No, this is not my fault. This is... Okay. So part of this means rubbing, and I think that's tsuri. Suri. Let me say this in a very American way. Suri tsutsu. Okay. Suri tsutsu. Suri tsutsu. There we go. Thank you, Google-chan. That's what I'm trying to say. Rubbing. So that's a weird word because we've got onomatopoeia as like the second part of the word, right? And then, the other part's easy. Kaidan, stairs. Oh, furiru. I think it dropped the ru for my translation here. But, Kaidan, stairs. And then, of course, the part is indicating that the next part's a verb. Furiru. Going downstairs. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's keep going. Maybe there'll finally be some adventure. Waiting for adventure to happen. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see how much of this it gets. Okay. So, my feet stop involuntarily at the discomfort I suddenly feel. Something strange, a different atmosphere than usual. Discomfort of feeling that something that should be there is not there. It's a feeling. I think this is a translation error. Still dazed to look around. View. That's not right. It separated some of these too much. Let me fix this. That's better. It's a sense of incongruity that something that should be there isn't there. That's way more better. That's way more better. That's way more better. All right. I look around, still in a puffy mood. Okay, yeah, that's better. All right. So what do we got on the Japanese side? Here.
ふと感じる違和感に思わず足が止まる。何かおかしい。いつもとは違う雰囲気。あるはずの何かがない。そんな感じの違和感だ。まだぼんやりとしたまま周りを見回してみる。
Okay, that's actually really good. So, ふと感じる違和感に思わず足が止まる。So, this is kind of backwards from how we would say it, right? Because the last part is first and the first part is last. ふと感じる違和感に So, how do I say this? I guess we should start with like futo. I'll just type it out over here because it's easier. I thought that would be easier. Let me just... Where's my Japanese keyboard? Right. Use this one. Futo. So futo can mean suddenly. And I guess I don't hear it that much in spoken Japanese. But it's going to be one of those things where I think this is one of those things you're going to see more in written Japanese. Right? Because I don't hear people use futo usually when they're talking about something suddenly happened, it's totsuzeni. But I guess, sometimes. So futo, kanjiru. So feeling, iwaken ni. I think that's involuntarily. Let's just double check here. Is that right? Oh, Iwakani. Because Iwakan is like, I don't understand. So Iwakani. No, that's also suddenly. So, futo kanjiru iwakani. Sudden feeling? Okay. So suddenly, a sudden feeling. Okay. Omowazu. That must be involuntarily. Omowazu. Yes, unintentionally. So, omowazu. Hashi. Your feet. Ga. And then that's the place marker. Meaning that the next part is going to describe what you just talked about. Tomaru. Stopping. Right? So, my feet stopped involuntarily at the discomfort I suddenly feel. Right, so the sudden feeling is actually an uncomfortable feeling. Alright, so that might not be translated properly because I need to talk to somebody about that. Just to be sure. Okay, let's go to the next part. Oh... Nanika okashi. Something strange. Itsumo to wa chigau funiki. So, a different atmosphere than usual, right? Itsumo to wa is like, in relation to what usually happens. Chigau is wrong, or it's changed, or it's different. Funiki is the atmosphere, right? The atmosphere around you, in the air, right? Aru hazu no nanika ga nai. So aru hazu no nanika ga nai. Sonna kanji no iwakan. This is another part that's going to be interesting to break down. Oops. And we've deleted too much. Aru hazu. I think that's... yeah, something that should be there. Aru hazu no nanika ga nai. So, aru is like a thing. Or to be. Hazu. It's like it should be. Right? it deletes too much when I try to. What I'm trying to do is delete all the words after this sentence so I can isolate the one I'm working on. It's going too fast. Should. Yeah, hazu is like the word should. So, aru hazu is like something that should be there. And then nareka, something ga, indicator nai, isn't. Right? So, something that should be there isn't there. So, na kanji no iwakan da. It's a feeling of discomfort, right? So not that kind of kanji feeling. No. Wakanda. Wakanda forever! No, that's... In this case, Iwakanda means it's uncomfortable. So, I wonder what just Wakanda means. See, Wakanda by itself means harmony. Which is great. It's perfect. Iwakanda, no. Iwakanda is the opposite of harmony, right? And then Kanda is just like a feeling. So, if you break it down, Kanda is the feeling, right, from kanji. And then Wakanda is a harmonious feeling. And Iwakanda is an unharmonious feeling. Discomfort, right? It's such an airy way to say I feel icky. So, all right. Oh, Mada. Oh, this is not right. This character was not picked up correctly. That's why this is, because this should be bo, not a po. So let me switch over to ball. How far along do I have to go to just get the B? Ball. Where is katakana? Looking for the katakana bow. That should be like the second choice. But it's not for some reason. I'm just gonna say bone and then delete the N. There we go. This sounds a lot better.
まだぼんやりとしたまま周りを見回してみる
I look around while still blank. Alright, so Mada is like still bonyari. I wonder what that is. Bonyari means vague? Bonyarito. Still vaguely shita toshita mama. And, this is weird. Still in a vacant mood. Alright. So, Toshita Mama is as it is, basically, right? Mama is like the current state of things. Not mama. Not your mama. Not your mama. Excuse me. So, basically just kind of still in a daze. Right? Blankly. Looking around blankly. Not this puffy mood. I was like, alright. That would have been fun, but we're not getting that phrase today. The last part is Mawario. Mawario. Mawari o nimawashite miru. Right? So that just means you're looking around. Look around. That's all that means. Mawario. Is around. Right? Mawario. But really it's Mawari. Oh. And then Nimawashite miru means look around. So you're looking around the around. You're looking around. So in English that doesn't sound right. But looking around the place. This is what you're going for, right? Oh man. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. Except that there is a different verb that means looking around, but you still have to say Mawari. Okay. That's it. Again, I wouldn't talk this way. But that's not how I would have thought to say it, but that's how it is. Are. Yake ni. Oh man, I forgot what that is. I was on a roll. Oh, we're gonna have a fun today. It's a lot. Guys, it's 1 o'clock. Let's just do the fast version. That was enough deep learning for today, right? I'm just gonna give you the quick and dirty version for the rest of this. Sorry. So basically, it's awfully quiet. And then after a while, I noticed that the inside of the house is silent. Wait, this is... oh my gosh, it's broken up incorrectly here. Let me fix this real quick. Da, da, da. Music. There we go. We gotta fix... You can't cut off a word in the middle of the word. There we go. It's awfully quiet. After doing that for a while, I finally figured it out. The inside of the house was silent with shin. Okay. Not sure what that means. The sounds you hear every morning. I can't hear the sound of the morning news program in the morning. On the contrary, I couldn't even feel the presence of people. Instead, the sound of ticking the hands of the table clock on the front door was heard louder. Huh?
あれやけに静かだな。しばらくそうしていて、やっとそのことに気がつく。しんと静まり返った家の中、毎朝聞こえてくることの音や、朝のニュース番組の音が今朝に限って聞こえてこない。それどころか人のいる気配すら感じられなかった。代わりに玄関の置き時計の針を刻む音がやけに大きく聞こえてくる。
Alright, so basically something's going on here. Something's not right. Can't hear the TV. Can't hear any people. It's too quiet. So quiet you can only hear the ticking of the clock. Ah, so ka. So, yo kara, something about his parents, probably. Let's see what this is. Again, it's breaking these apart in very strange ways. Alright. From today, my father and mother will be away on a business trip, so no one will be there. No wonder no one came out when the doorbell rang. So that's what he was wondering, is why didn't anybody come out? Alright. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough.
Ah.
Ah.
中黒中黒中黒。あ、そうか。今日から親父もおふくろも出張で家を留守にするから誰もいないんだった。通りで呼び鈴が鳴っても誰も出ないはずだ。
There's that Hazu again. That should. Alright. Ding dong. Ping pong. Depending on your cultural preference. What? So that was right. Dari da ka hira keto. Oh no, how do I go back? Can I go back? Oh no, there's no back button. Alright, we're gonna... I kind of blanked on that one, sorry. Let's just continue. Whoops. What do we got this? So, I rushed to the entrance in a hurry, tried to unlock the door. I think this needs to be fixed. Just 1 second. This part's okay. Yeah, I rushed to the front door, reached out to unlock it. However, just before my hand touched the door, I heard the sound of the lock being unlocked from the other side. This part I had to kind of mentally fix because, again, there's no personal pronoun in the Japanese version.
慌てて玄関に駆け寄り、鍵を開けようと扉に手を伸ばした。ところが、手が触れようとしたその直前、向こう側からカチャンと鍵が開けられる音がする。
Out of here. Let's see what's going on here. Who's at the door? Who's at the door? That's funny because I had a show called At the Door. It's also on my YouTube channel. Back in the day. Who's at the door? Get the door. Who's at my hinged door? Will I ever know? Yes. The fact that the key was opened from the other side means that the other party had the key from the beginning, right? So, it could only be my father or my mother. And if I have so only my father, my mother, and I have the keys to my house. Nande. Why? Uchi no. Okay, yeah. So actually it's saying why. So, okay. Nde. Oh, it's nde. Nde. Why did I think it was nande? Nandine. Alright. Let's see.
ありゃ、向こう側から鍵を開けられたってことは、とりあえず相手は鍵を持っているってことだよな。で、うちの鍵は親父とおふくろ、そして俺しか持っていない。
Yeah, so who's this? We're the only people with the key. Unless... Unless it's the locksmith. Or somebody who used to live here. I don't know. A robber? Why did I buy seltzer water? What was I thinking? This stuff's terrible. Some of it's good, but some of it's got more flavor than this. I don't know why I didn't just get the good one. This one was just in the clearance aisle, and I was like, I haven't had this flavor yet. Maybe it will be better than the other flavor. I don't want to diss on this company. Because I do like the regular seltzer, so I can mix it with the Mios. I know, you're just sitting like, but come on, Mike, I want to know what the Japanese says. Well, as an angry Japanese man once told me, you must study harder. You must study harder. Alright. Or maybe you do know what it says, and you're just waiting for me to push the button so we can get to the next page. Maybe you don't even care. Maybe you came here with ulterior motives. I don't know. It says the father and mother are away on a business trip, and they are in a foreign land together at this time. This part's broken up. I can't come back so easily. They couldn't come back so easily, is what he means to say. Or rather, that's impossible. Then, who is it? Dare. Google-chan, if you would.
その親父とおふくろは出張で留守今頃は一緒に異国の地だ。そう簡単に戻ってこれない。というか、まず無理。じゃあ、誰？
そんなこと。There's our hinged door again. Sounds like we're about to find out who this is. I'm sorry this process takes so long. It's just one of those things where even though we live in the future, there are limits. As I was thinking about that, the door opened slightly. It was a familiar face that peeped through the gap. That's not how I would have phrased it, but okay.
そんなことを考えていると、扉がわずかに開いた。その隙間から覗き込むようにして顔を出してきたのは、よく知った顔だった。
This must be the girl next door or something. Konomi, that eye. Oh, I thought she was gonna say the whole thing. Arere. Datemono kun. That's our nickname. Datemono kun. Dude. My dude. Oh, sorry. I thought you. Well, she's not apologizing. She's just like, what the. What? This show's not for kids. She's just like, wait, what? I thought you'd be awake. Oh, what? Oh no, it didn't give me the inner sign. So I don't know what it's. I'm just gonna. Oh man. There's no way to go back in this game, is there? Oh no, wait. Oh no, the text is still there, but it just went to like another image. Oh, okay. She's so worried about us. Okay, great. So, we still could do. I'm sorry. I like spaced out. Then I read it again. I was like, this is exactly what I read last time. Sumimasen. When our eyes met, Konomi smiled as if relieved and walked aside. Oh yeah, remember there was that part at the beginning of the game that talked about her story, Konomi's story, right? And then she's like, "Ohio, good morning." No matter how many times I called her, she didn't. Okay, this is the wrong pronoun, but basically she's saying no matter how many times I called, you didn't answer. And I got worried. Okay, remember, all the pronouns are kind of like assumed in Japanese. They're just, you just have to kind of, she already spoke most of this. I'll just let Google speak the unspoken part of this conversation.
このみ目が合うと、このみは安心したように微笑み、ぴょこんと中へ入ってきた。
Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't delete all of it. Alright, well, hold on. You get the idea. Yuzuhara! Konomi! This is just introducing her, right? That's how you spell her name. That's how it's said, right? That's her surname, Yuzuhara. So in English, she'd be Konomi Yuzuhara. But in Japan, you put the surname first. So she's Yuzuhara Konomi. Wakaru? Wakarimashita? Nay. Okay. And, I think saying she just lives next door. That's probably what this whole spiel is gonna be. She's the girl next door. She's worried about you or something. That's how all these games start, right? Because didn't you have a girl next door worried about you when you were growing up? No, you didn't? That never happens? What? Okay. Konami, do your parents know where you are right now, young lady? This is just 2004 in Japan is just when smartphones began to become available, right? Keitai Denwa, mobile phones, those were just coming out. And it's very uncommon for anybody not to have a flip phone, at least. So basically this says, she is a childhood friend who lives next door and is 1 year younger. There was a family relationship with Konomi's house, and she had often been with... Oh. There was a family relationship. No. You're familiar with her family, basically. For like as long as you can remember. For me, who was an only child, she was like a little sister. Alright. So she's basically your little sister. So don't get any weird ideas about your little sister. Okay, we should let Google read this out here. Because there's probably a better way to translate this.
ゆずはら、このみ。隣に住んでいる一つ年下の幼なじみ。好みの家とは家族ぐるみの付き合いがあって、物心つく前から一緒にいることが多かった。一人っ子だった俺にとっては妹みたいなものかな。
Yeah, she seems like a little sister. Okay, that's good. Sometimes it's just easier if I hear it. I don't understand why. Uh-huh. So, was that next year, or is that last year? What I got? Graduated? Maybe? I don't remember. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. My Japanese is so rusty. Like, it's amazing how much I remember at all. But only because I do stuff like this. It's only because once in a while I just get into it and do like some serious reviewing. But if I had this Google Lens thing back in the day, oh man, I would have been blasted past all of these other kids. First of all, because I'd be having technology from the future. Just cheating! Since I graduated last year, that's what that means. Okay. See, I was onto it. I was close. I had the... I just sometimes need to put it all together. We went to different schools, but we always go to school together. Because we take the same route to school. Usually we'd meet in front of the house, but it's rare for her to call on me, or rather, it's an hour earlier than usual. Weird beyond rare. Okay, that's a strange turn of phrase. Let's see how that turns out.
去年、俺が卒業したために学校は別になってしまったけど、通学路は同じなので、いつも一緒に学校へ行く。普段は家の前で待ち合わせをするのに、好みの方から呼びに来るなんて珍しい。というか、いつもより1時間も早いなんて。珍しいを通り越して変だ。
So, yeah, super weird. That's a weird phrase, too. She is rare, so it's not showing. 珍しいよ。通り越して変だ。Man, I have to save that one for later. Note to self, look this up later. Somebody look it up for me, leave it in the comments. Konomi, nande mata konna asahayaku ni sore ni uchi no Alright, it's basically saying why so early in the morning. then she tries to explain it with Mirei no Koto. Things that you see? What? What do you mean Mirei no Koto? Select. Oh, translate. Come on, Google Sensei. You can do it. Konomi, why are you here so early in the morning? And did you have the keys to my house? Oh, Kagi. Kagi. That's right. Uchino Kagi. Nanka. Motte. What's this about? And then cuts it off for some reason. It doesn't translate the whole thing. Kore no koto? This thing? Okay. Why did I think she said mire no koto? I don't know. I'm sleepy. What? This? She tilts her head slightly, showing a key with a cute cat. Key boulder? Key boulder. Oh, it must mean she's got a little cat-shaped. What do they call those? The little things you put on your keys. Those little tokens, decorations or something. She's got a cat-shaped one. That's what she's saying. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what that word is in English. I don't even remember.
Konomi, 何でまたこんな朝早くに。それつ、これのこと、わずかに首をかしげ、かわいい猫のキーボルダーがついた鍵を見せる。
Alright, so she's showing you her little key with the key cat. Key cat. Look at the cat.
おばさんから預かったんだよ。へへ、留守の間お願いしますって頼まれたんだ。だから寝坊しないようこうやって起こしに来たんだよ。
Alright, what did she say? Oh, she got it. Wait. Oba-san kara. She got it from her aunt? Yeah. And then he's like, what about your bag? I gotta fix this. They asked me to take care of Mononoke-kun while he was away. Wait, what? Huh? Datemono-kun. This is not being translated correctly. I did read the kanji again. They asked me to take care of my dude while he was away, while they were away. That's why I came to wake you up like this so you wouldn't oversleep. Oh my gosh. Wait, what does this say? Hold up. I have to double check something. Soyu toko no mi wa. I have to isolate this part. I have to break this down before I tell you what this says. Okay. So, that's what it really means. Okay. I had to make sure that that was the correct translation. Because it translated this really in a weird way. And when I say a weird way, I mean very weird. Basically, she's proud of herself. Let's put it that way.
おばさんから預かったんだよ、おふくろが。えへへ、留守の間だてものくんのことお願いしますって頼まれたんだ。というとこのみは誇らしげに胸をそらす。
Yeah, so she's just like, how do I put this? Posing in a proud manner. But the way it phrased it sounds a little... doesn't translate well. Let's put it that way. So what's the point of teaching them how to say my name if they don't actually try to say it? Like, at Tokimeki Memorial, they would say your name. So I just thought maybe that was like a thing in these games. But maybe it's not. Could you imagine trying to play this game if, like... See, here's the thing. Japanese games, man... Even when you're playing games, it's forcing you to study. Could you imagine trying to play this game if you were like a young kid? No, you couldn't. The language barrier would prevent you from understanding what's going on. The language itself is like a built-in censorship program. I begged her, you know, your mother. What? That's not right. Tanondatte sa ofukuro. So, you're saying something like he begged his mother? I don't know. Are they related? I'm the one who always oversleeps, has to wait. So, can I ask? And then she laughs at my dude's amazing sleeping habits. Konami looks happy. Konami. Konami looks happy. And she reaches for his hair and touches it with a puff puff. Okay, so she's like fiddling with my dude's hair. And da-ka-da. So this part needs to be fixed also. There we go. Just woke up. I appreciate you waking up, but it's a little early. Alright, let's just hear it out.
頼んだってさ、おふくろ。いつも寝坊して待たされるのは俺の肩だって突っ込んでいいかな。ふふふ、だってものくんすごい寝癖。好みは俺の髪に手を伸ばすと楽しそうにポフポフと触ってくる。だから起きたばっかだって。起こしてくれるのはありがたいけど少し早すぎだろ。
Okay, so one of them asked his mother, I'm not sure which one, about this key apparently, or that this was okay. But he's miffed because he's the one who's like being woken up early or something. I don't really get this part.
せっかくだしご飯を作ってあげようかなって。
So she's talking about breakfast. And he's like, I haven't had breakfast. Have you? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we don't really need to break down breakfast. It's basically... Oh, come on, guys. You understand breakfast,
さ
right?
りげなくひどいこと言った。
So, let's see. Let's get the rest of this. It's rare, or rather, can it be made? What? I just casually said something horrible. She seems to have heard what she meant to whisper. Her cheeks puffed up. What?
珍しいというか作れるのか。今さりげなくひどいこと言った。ぼそりとつぶやいたつもりが聞こえてしまったらしい。好みの頬がぷっくり膨れる。
I feel like something's missing here. She seems to have heard what she meant to whisper. Or what I meant to whisper? Oh, okay. Okay, so something was said out loud that was supposed to not be said out loud by somebody. But again, pronoun confusion, because they're not talking with pronouns. Datte ne. Datte na. Anything else? Alright, sorry, let's start over. Datte na. Konomi ga 料理していると 子なんてあまり見たことないしな. So basically, I think what he's saying is that he hasn't really seen Konami cook that much.
もう私だってご飯を作るお手伝いくらいしてるよ。
And I think she's saying she gets help with making breakfast. Tsumami. I'm just gonna photograph this one. Like, it started out looking like that was gonna be easy, and I just hit a snag. I don't know why. Oh, what is my phone doing now? It's like glitching. Oh, is that what it was doing earlier? Oh, I had some sort of weird tilt mode on? Maybe it's my fault. I gotta put all the words back together because it's cutting them into pieces for some stupid reason. I love this upbeat music though. I think she's saying even I get help cooking breakfast. The translation here is rice. Because Gohan is just a word for all breakfast. I was gonna say wandering around the kitchen to eat snacks. Don't you think I'm helping? You've come all the way here, so I'm gonna bother you. I don't know if this is right. Tsunami. Let's check it out. Tsunami. Tsunami Gui. Tsunami Gui? Is that right? Tsunami Gui? Oh, Suru. Kame ni daidokoroを徘徊するのは手伝いと言わないんじゃないかというような。I've just never heard some of this before. That's weird.
のだってな、好みが料理しているとこなんであまり見たことないしな。もう私だってご飯を作るお手伝いくらいしてるよ。つまみ食いをするために台所を徘徊するのは手伝いと言わないんじゃないかと言おうと思ったけど、やっぱやめとこう。せっかく来てくれたんだし、わざわざ不機嫌にさせることはない。
So he thought about telling her, what, you wander around the kitchen eating snacks? You think that's helping? But then he's like, nah. She came all the way here, so I'm not gonna bother her. Okay. Sometimes I need a second to put this all in context. There's a reason Japanese is a hard language to learn. Imagine learning English the other way around. Oh my gosh. It was hard enough learning English when that was the only language I was learning. It's just yes. Alright, so what did my guy say? My dude. avatar person. What? Why didn't this go to translate? It just went to, Let me try that again. I'm trying to charge my phone and use my phone. And... oh my gosh, it's a mess. I'm a mess. Battery power thing keeps coming onto the screen. It's getting in my way. Okay. Oh, it's just a joke. So, I'll finish it soon. And he's saying, here it translates what he's saying as get up and wait. But I think what he's trying to say is wait up for me. Right? So yeah, he's just like, oh, you kidding me? Okay. I'll finish breakfast soon. Just wait up for me. And she's like, yes. Okay.
冗談だって。まあすぐに支度するから上がって待っててな。
Some words to pretend this game. Let's take out the theme song for the game. We'll use some words that we have got in stores and things like that. Alright. Select all. Translate. It's cold. Even though it's getting warmer, the water is still cold in the morning. And when I wash my face, it instantly feels firmer? Is that right? Tighter? Hikishimaru kanji ga suru. Feels tighter, I guess. Okay.
冷たい。暖かくなってきたとはいえ、まだ朝の水は冷たく、顔を洗うと一気に引き締まる感じがする。
Alright. 今日から一つ。A little bit more. There we go. That's not how I would describe how my face feels in the morning when I wash my face. Would you? Do you wash your face in the morning even? Or you just get up and be like, gonna deal with my mud face, my mud person. I'm a goblin. To deal with my goblin face. That's what this one sub we started calling some people on the subreddit who said some unsavory things recently. We're calling them goblins now. Am I gonna live alone from now on? And then I suddenly remember that time. Yes, it comes to mind. And that was about a month ago. It was when my father decided to go abroad on the business trip due to work. Moreover, it seems that that period will be several months. Depending on the situation, it could be several years. I could be left here all alone. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a only in Japan could you just leave your kids alone for like years and years. In America, that's called child abandonment.
今日から一人暮らしかふとあの時のことを思い出す。あれは1ヶ月くらい前。仕事の関係で親父が海外に出張することが決まった。しかも期間は数ヶ月から場合によっては数年になるらしく、海外に慣れてない親父だけでは心配だとおふくろもついていくことになったんだよな。俺一人を置いて。
Oh boy. まあこっちも外国なんかにlots of stuff internationally. We're talking about some things while going on the road here. Well, I don't want to be taken to a foreign country either. So I guess I was spared that. I asked Konomi for something? Maybe she was worried about me. I can't help but feel that there's something wrong with the person I asked for. Konomi. That doesn't sound right. It was yesterday that my parents left home like this. Split it up again. I was like, why is it translating this way? The fact that I asked Konomi for something might mean that she was worried about me. I can't help but feel that there's something wrong with the person. So I think he's saying he thinks there's something wrong with Konomi. He's just got this feeling that there's something wrong with her that she wanted to talk about, maybe. この間相手がこう言ってるのに何か間違えてる気がしないでもないけど That's well, yeah, that's a lot of grammar to unpack there.
まあ、こっちも外国なんかに連れてかれるのもごめんなんで助かったけど、好みに何やら頼んでいったってことは、一応心配はしてくれてたってことかもな。頼んだ相手が好みってのが何か間違ってる気がしないでもないけど、そんなこんなで親父たちが家を出たのが昨日のこと。
So something's different than was from yesterday. Okay. 今日からこのうちにいるのは俺一人だけ。I'm alone in the house now, starting today. Yay, I made it through a whole sentence. I learned something. I learned a thing or two. Oh man. It's the little celebrations. It's the little victories. Wow, my other computer just turned off because I have been playing this game for 3 hours now, and this is how far we got. We'll do one more translation, and then that's it. We'll have to continue that another time, or in another video. I might just keep going after a snack, and then come back to y'all because I love you. I mean, that's maybe a little too strong. Suki desu. You know what? Maybe that's too strong. No, come on. We're just friends. Alright, so from now on, I'm the only one in this house. Although I can enjoy a carefree life, I've got to do all the housework myself. I got mixed feelings because I'm happy, but I'm not happy. Right, so that's it. That's why I set my alarm 30 minutes earlier than usual. Oh, now he remembers why he got up early. That's what he said. Okay.
今日からこの家にいるのは俺一人だけ。気楽気ままな生活を満喫できる反面、家事を全部一人でやらなければならない。嬉しいような、嬉しくないような、複雑な気分だ。そうだ、だから目覚ましをいつもより30分も早くセットしたんだっけ？
So I actually said Uchi instead of EA, but they both mean house. That's all good. You know what I meant. Okay, great. Thank you, Google-chan. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now. So, I guess this will be part 1. And then the next one will be part 2. I'm just gonna keep going. So far, this seems to be going pretty good. I don't think I mean, if nobody else, if there's not even an option for this game, then, yeah. Who else is going to walk you through this game? Was there an American version? I don't think so. Otherwise, it'd be on Twitch. Twitch would have a category for it. But I didn't see one. I think this is the only way to play this game. Is in Japanese. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye. Sayonara. No, not sayonara. That's too... Sayonara is something you say if you're just not going to see anybody ever again. Or like for a long time. Right? So, not that long. Later. Like, we'll see each other again. Bye.